Welcome to Carlos and Lisa. I'm Lisa Remillard.
And I'm Carlos Amezcua. It's nice to have you with us. I know we're in the middle of summer and a lot of us are thinking about, wouldn't it be great to take a vacation? It's summertime. We know we've been stuck at home for all this. We want to go somewhere like Italy or Spain or someplace warm and tropical.
In the words of Uncle Lee Corso, not so fast.
Lee Corso. Is it Lee Corso or Lou Corso?
Lee.
Oh.
I called him Uncle Lee. I called him Uncle Lee. Uncle Lee Corso.
Not so fast.
So fast. Because it turns out that the good old passport, the good old American passport, isn't what it used to be. It is not apparently the gold standard of travel anymore.
Yeah, the countries are saying that because of what's going on in our country, they're not going to stamp your passport and let you in like all these countries that I have here. Like, you know, I have the Middle East, I have Europe, I have England. It's fantastic travel, you know, but the thing is,
they don't want you, Carlos.
They don't want us because they think that we're not healthy, that we might spread the pandemic back into their country, or that that we're a threat. And that's weird. Americans spend billions of dollars abroad as tourists.
It used to be like in these countries, they'd be like, Americans are here, the money is here, they will spend money in our country. Right. And now we're like the creepy uncle. They're like, we don't want the creepy uncle in our country anymore. When did America become the creepy uncle? You know, it's interesting because a celebrity couple recently, Tom Hanks and Rita Wilson, became Greek citizens. Tom got like an honorary citizenship. I think Rita is actually Greek, but they now are Greek citizens. They have a home there and they've been pictured there. I saw the article recently in the newspaper. So they apparently can use their Greek passport to get around, and not a U.S. passport. But isn't that interesting? I mean, I've heard it anecdotally from friends that, you know, they travel, like that's what they do for a living, is they travel. And yeah. I've heard friends that have dual passports, you know, an American passport and a passport from wherever or somewhere else, because they're also a dual citizen. They would prefer to use the other passport than an American passport, because it's just easier to get into countries, which blows my mind that somehow we've become that.
We've become a pariah on the world because our passport is not wanted. And there's all these travel restrictions now. We're the ones that impose the travel restrictions. But what's interesting to me is that most of the world travels on U.S. airlines, like American Airlines or Delta Airlines. I mean, I know that there's a lot of big airlines out there, but the biggest airlines are in America, and we ship people all over the world. And so Americans are being restricted. So I guess if our foreign country is going to be Hawaii.
I don't know that Hawaii wants us either, right?
I don't think Hawaii wants any mainlanders over there on their island.
Hawaii and Alaska do not want the mainlanders in their state.
It's like, and you can't go into Mexico either. I mean, they're just like, they're restricting everybody.
There's still a restriction on the Mexican, the driving, not so much air, but driving at the border is.
Yeah, I was going to go across the border and get some hydroxychloroquine, but that's just a.
Carlos, that is not a funny.
I can buy it over the counter over there, you know. It's just start doing, drinking it and having fun.
You could just buy it right there on the side when you cross the border. You know, all those people that come up to your window. The
carts, yeah. People used to go over there to drink margaritas. Now they're going over there to get their hydroxychloroquine.
It's so bad. It's so bad. Okay. So look, we just wanted to let you know that if you got the hankering to go and travel,
get out
right now, there's not a lot of countries that will accept your American passport just because of what's going on. And it no longer is kind of the golden key to, travel across the world. And that of course could change as we kind of progress through all of this, but that's kind of the status right now.
My brother, my small brother, he's not small, my little brother, my younger brother, who's not small, by the way. Sorry, Alex. He sells RVs in Nevada. And they cannot keep their RVs in stock. They are selling them like crazy because people are vacationing in the U.S.
Yes. RV sales and boat sales are skyrocketing.
I'm still laughing about small brother.
Sorry, Alex. Your little brother.
My little brother.
Anyway, that's true because people are trying to do something because they're bored to tears. The kids are bored to tears. What are we going to do?
National parks. I mean, the national parks are really busy right now.
That there's an RV, Clark.
There's an RV, the family truckster, Griswold family truckster.
Exactly.
Never failed me.
Never fails you. All right.
Oh, no, is it? It's cousin what? Cousin who?
Cousin Eddie.
Cousin Eddie, yeah, Cousin Eddie with the RV.
That there's an RV, Clark.
There's an RV.
All right, we have a great show full of jokes today. All right, we'll take a break and we'll be right back.